So in terms of your drivers, that to me on the left kind of looks comfortable where you are in terms of distance from the golf ball, but the ball's not next to the golf club. And again, that's a prime example that you have set your feet first, and then you just adjust your body to the golf club, to the golf ball. So when you then have to lean forward now, as you push the club further forward, then you've got to squat down, and sort of you're doing that. So you're always guessing to some extent how far that is going to be from the golf ball. No one knows the number, but you put your feet down first, you guesstimate, okay? However, if we can do your sort of feet that are a bit closer to start with, put the golf club down first behind the golf ball, get that set down, then grip it, and then set your feet afterwards, at least then we'll find a sort of constant distance from the ball time and time again. Not going, looks about there, so because you get 14 drivers around, 15 drivers around, that's 15 times in 5 hours to try and eyeball what it was on the 15. It's going to be tough, and if it's over 10 seconds or 20 seconds or a short space of time, you could sort of remember what that looked like. But 6 hours later, 5 hours later, whatever it may be, you remember what that distance was after a good. So try to go through the process. We know the club starts there. We know your hands go on the golf club. Set it up that way, and then the last thing you set is the feet, rather than putting your feet first and then reaching out for it. Okay. And in terms of the spine angle, you can see now your zip line straight to the golf ball. So that's how much tilt we need to have before you were way back there. And the more you lean back, if you actually look at this golf club, the bottom of that golf club is actually off the bottom part of the lead is actually off the ground. So to hit this golf ball now, as you come through, the club's going to almost catch in the top of the ball with the bottom part of the club, which will then give you the lower flight. To get the ball up in the air, we'll be catching the middle part of the golf club. The more you lean back, the more the bottom of the golf ball you're going to strike. So you're going to get a low flight anyway. So try to be a little bit less exaggerated, a bit more neutral. So your spine angle there, all we're looking for is the zip or your spine angle to point to the golf ball. That is perfect. And again, you look fairly natural from face on there. You don't look so much sort of where you were before, sort of way behind the ball and just like miles off it, okay? And I think that just sort of stemmed from having the club face closed in the past before. 9.5, closed club face, no loft, ball goes low. So in your mind, get the ball higher. I read a magazine, lean back behind, okay, I'll do it loads, get more loft. First couple may have worked, oh, great, I'll keep doing that. And you get to go further and further back to become maybe a big slice up the right, as you said. So, but overall, then, I've got to say, swing-wise, for me, changes you made in the swing there now, so the top of the back swing. Nice there, so nice position there, really good. The club's not closed at all there.
Just trying to keep the same principles.
Exactly. And that's basically what is the same swing for multiple different golf clubs. Good swing to the golf ball there now, nice release of the body. And again, you look at your foot action, I wouldn't say your feet are spinning around that much, really, are they? Only a little bit at the end, that latter bit when you got your tippy toe, and that heel lifts off the ground just a little bit, which is fine. I mean, Jordan Spieth is like off the ground there, so ain't a problem. So don't worry about your foot action so much. When you finish the swing, you are a lot more imbalanced. Just got to make sure we get the right sequence at address, club, grip, body, then feet, and not so much tilted behind. Okay, but overall, Matt, I said the swing you're making there, looking really good. So a couple more in for us.